of these problems are about land. Are we together? So how is the land in Buganda factored? Who are the owners of land in Buganda? If you remove the total land in Wakiso, how much of this land is controlled by Mengo? How much of this land is controlled by churches? How much of this land government reserves, that is forests, wetlands and this? How much of this land is institutional land? Institutions like what? Schools, hospitals. How much of it is now remaining for the 3.4 million people? Are you seeing where the challenge is? And that is why many of these are squatters. Because you have encroached on either Mengo land, church land, government land, forest reserve. You are called a squatter. You have no right over the land. Fact of production, which is the basic. And when you buy, they say you are buying a bibanja, you are buying only the surface right. Ownership, you are not the owner. Are you hearing these things? And by the way, this, I need to inform you, quote me today, this issue of land, one day in this country will cause a peasant uprising, peasant revolution. One day it will. Yes. So if it is yes, that you and me we know it's a very sensitive matter. And you are a journalist on a radio, you speak about this in a very relaxed manner. And then you don't understand how families are getting entangled in issues of land. A child A is selling to an entrepreneur B, the rest of the children are not aware, trouble starts in the family. Your father could have had 2-3 women, he's now gone, the family starts dividing the land. I have sold mine, I have not got anything, I go back to the one that has remained. Those kind of things. And the population is increasing, it's not decreasing. Land size is not increasing. The population is increasing, the land size is not increasing. Meaning, in the near future, if not soon, this is going to be a time bomb. The second challenge I see with Kampala, politically, me I'm having political lens. 60% of our GDP is from the center here. The factories are here, the jobs are here, everything. So Buganda, central Buganda has attracted everybody from Uganda. Are we together? The population that is here, all this population is now a mixed population. People are intermarrying, people are buying properties, people are settling, people are doing work. With the education and the literacy rate which has improved, children have been educated, there are no jobs. You find a boda rider, the only thing he does is having road toll riding, and he has a degree. He speaks very good English, very eloquent, but he's riding a boda. Why? Because the skills he got from the universities are not the skills the employers are asking for. I went and studied development study, I studied history, Uganda, I studied what? I am a degree holder. The only immediate job I can get is to go and contest to be a councillor, a member of parliament. I see this in my office daily. Their CVs are like that. You send them to an industry, you don't have the skills that that industry needs. When we were growing up, you do senior 4. If you don't perform well, you go to a technical school. And we were insulting those who were going to technical schools. You remember? At the moment, they are the ones employing graduates. They are the engineers, electricians, plumbers, what? For me, with my good English, with my literature,